up, social fam? NOK3 in the business, in the building, getting it done Sunday, Monday. What day today? Today is the start of the new week series. Now we're launching on Fridays. It's Monday. I'm at Forma. I'm about to go crush this gym real quick. I'm gonna tell you a little secret real quick, right? And the secret is that the mind can be programmed to do whatever it is that you want it to do. Yes, the mind can be programmed to do whatever it is that you want to do. So the question is, are you in control of your mind, or is your mind in control of you? All right, so we're back at the house. I am after the gym every single time I work out. If you're just tuning in, entrepreneur, setting achieving goals, set your goals, put them below, like, follow, connect, yeah, social media is below. Give me a thumbs up. That's a backward ass thumbs up. Anyways, yeah, bodybuilder.com, where I got a lot of my merch, a lot of my stuff. I got protein up there, I got creatine that I take, have amino acids with energy. I like to get my protein in when I get done with the gym. This is a good bread that I like to eat, and then I put peanut butter on it, and then I also put some really high class, thanks Reds, for this really expensive honey. So anyways, I gotta take a shower, I gotta get ready, gotta get to the office, and let's move! What's up, social fam? Now it's lunch break, 12:45, and I have to go drop off a rent check. Today is the 4th. Supposed to drop off the check no later than the 3rd. I had the freaking landlord texting me all day. It's like, sorry, you know, I was out of town, wasn't available to drop off the check, and I wish they had an automated system, but these are some older individuals that I rent from, and they just don't do anything with social, they don't do anything with websites, they don't do anything with automation, so it's very interesting. But it is what it is. Dropping off the check, running to the bank, got to get back to the office, have an appointment from 1 to 2, had our team meeting this morning. It's been rockin' sockin' great, and yeah, continue watching. So now off to my appointment. It's now going to be 2 o'clock because I had an appointment from 1 to 2 with basically one of our clients that was a no-call, no-show, and now we're off to go meet with basically a legacy real estate broker, and his name's Frank, and he's over at the Danville location. So we're going to meet with Frank. We're about 2 minutes behind because I set the appointment 30 minutes ago. Trying to close business and do a bunch of things isn't easy. Got to make a confession that it's really hard when you run your own business and have a lot of things already going in play, and then you're trying to follow like a 12-week, say for instance, challenge. You know, it's challenging because you have to stay focused with the challenge. You have to write down your goals and go over kind of like a weekly checks and balances. And I have not had a chance this morning to do that because I went to the gym, and then I came home, then I got dressed, and then I went to the office and had a weekly meeting, and before you know it, it's 2 o'clock. I have a 2 to 3 o'clock, and then by the time I get back to the office, it'll be 3:30, and then it's when you have some time to be able to decompress and finish up with like follow-up and advertising, and we'll have some promotions coming out for website promotion, and we also have a social media promotion for the end of the year blowout sale. So red vines. Reds loves red vines. And we having some tea. Legacy. These Kira things are pretty cool. I gotta go. Just got back. What up?
Yeah, I would say keep it full, but lowercase is definitely fine.
I'm hungry.
Face the same challenge. Blog posts have readers, and politicians have voters, but ultimately they both have an audience that needs to be convinced of the value of your message. Now, let me say audience, I'm using it as a catch-all term that includes readers and voters, as well as employees and consumers and clients and boards of directors and shareholders and family and the media and everyone else that you need to communicate with in order to succeed.
Hey, social fam. So it's 8:11. It's Tuesday morning. And basically coming at you, coming back from my house, and went to the gym this morning, off to the office, have a couple things to do at lunch, and then need to get to the office to check the rest of my schedule. I'm reading the next book. It's on how the world sees you, and highly recommend that you check this out because it's putting things in perspective in my reality, in my life. where it's like, okay, I look at myself as A, but other people look at me as B. And I don't know what I don't know unless I have a different perspective from someone else that's an educated individual that puts things in perspective. So someone that has like a degree or done a lot of market research to understand something, and then they can write about it and they can put it in perspective for you. So very interesting so far. I'm only on chapter like I think 2 or 3. I just got started, but it's already very fascinating. So I would highly recommend this. On my 12-week challenge, I talked about the 12-week challenge 2 episodes ago, and I talked about how basically I'm doing this 12-week challenge, and basically it's called the 12-week year, which is the last book that I read. So check it out. Something to think about, that book and also this book. I'm doing a book a week. Got to get to the office. Let's get today started. So fam, quick call. Good afternoon, Carla. This is Norman Kinsey giving you a call. Thanks for the call earlier today. And want to leave you a quick voicemail. I know that we're going to move forth on Elizabeth's brand. You're going to help us out with the custom brand. Just want to let you know that she wanted to do an online meeting, and so we're going to go into a different direction just because I know that you requested to do something over the phone instead of doing something online. So I just want to go ahead and give you an update. We're calling back now. Launched on Friday. Fridays are the day. It's about almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Today's been an awesome day. I want to get some footage. I actually met with Eli. Eli used to sit right there. He was a individual that was supporting us with operations, sales, and kind of some light assistant work for me. But unfortunately, things didn't work out as they were supposed to. So basically, I had to move some things into a different direction. So if you've been following or watching any of these videos in my life, basically, as what I'm putting out there is my life. It's Entrepreneur Setting Achieving Goals, and this is all about my life and what's going on and being transparent. So, you know, hopefully you've been watching. If you have, then you know who this Eli individual is. Thank you for watching this week's episode. If you like so far, give me a thumbs up. Next on the list is basically follow-up emails and getting prepared for tomorrow. All right, social fam, so now it is hump day, Wednesday morning. I'm at the gym. I ran last night, and I'm doing press.
Allow everyone to focus on how they're different rather than how they're and with the addition of multiple advantages.
What's up, social fam? So I was just listening to my book. If you don't like to read, listen. So basically, this is really cool, The Way the World Sees You. It's been a very interesting book so far, very interesting read, and I highly recommend that you guys check it out. And a little tip, I've said this before, audible.com, download it onto your phone. The first download is free. Check it out. Listen to the first book. The next one basically will cost you however much you want to pay, or you can go on their subscription model. It's $14 per month for 1 credit. That gets you any book that you want. So time to get to the office now. Just got done with the gym. I am tracking my macros now on FitnessPal. So here's the FitnessPal, and basically you can see here that how many calories you need to consume and what have you. And I'm going to come back now. So basically the whole thing is that, you know, carbs, protein, and also fat are the things that you have to monitor when going through the process of tracking calories and macros and what have you. Calories in, calories out. Too many calories in and you're not burning enough calories, you're gonna get overweight. If you are not eating enough and you're burning too much calories, you're going to lose weight. It's very simple. These episodes are about health, fitness, and also entrepreneurship. Or actually, health and fitness is the same thing, entrepreneurship and cars, sorry. My goal is next year is to basically get the Nissan GTR, and so we're gonna get that in August and then buy the first house in March, and that's on my 12-week goals. And if you watched last week's episode, I talked about the 12-week goals. Let's get started. I got to the office, it's still Wednesday, love what you do and love your workplace. Build yourself something that you can enjoy, and you could say, I love working here. Let me show you something really quick. There, and I have this here, right? So I can come here, sit down, and I can work, right? And do my thing, right? Then I have a screen here, and then I have a screen here, right? All attached with this one, and then I have a screen, and I have a keyboard and mouse here. So hold on. So now I can come up here, and I could use this here, stand up, or I can also sit down. This is something to think about. Kind of cool. What's up, social fam? Just got back, or leaving Salon 150. Needed to get a haircut really quick, and today's one of those days. I don't know if you've had one of these days before, especially being an entrepreneur, where you just like pulled in a lot of different directions, and you really can't focus on one activity, and so you just gotta, you gotta just be able to manage it all. So, anyways, got a little break, got my haircut, going back to the office, and yeah, let's keep it moving.
It's not what we do best. That's not our highest distinct
Good morning,
value.
social fam. It is now Thursday morning, and yeah, I said good morning. I try not to because I'm, these are clips throughout the week. Tomorrow's Friday. We're launching this video tomorrow, and today I just got done with the gym. I'm on the way to RMA, and the biggest problem when growing a company, give you guys a little tip, is drowned in too much opportunity and also workload. When you have too much going on as far as the workload, whether it's closing business, going over contracts, cancellations, answering emails, you need to be able to balance yourself and your workload to be as efficient as possible. And you want to use the day prior to set up the next day. Last past 24 hours, I missed a holiday party that I really wanted to go to for V-Run. I'm the marketing director on Fridays. You'll see that I do clips on Fridays and I film. And then I also have RMA, which is a comprehensive marketing that I have to get to, and it's 7:58 and it starts in like 32 minutes, and I want to promote these ongoing social media classes that I'm not ready to promote. So now I'm getting drowned with too much going on, not having enough help, and I am basically not maximizing my greatest potential to maximize every opportunity. And now I'm in traffic, and I'm only one exit up from basically my house. I live in Walnut Creek, California. So let's get to MLK3. It's still Thursday afternoon, heading off to Paul Catalano, my coach, my mentor, someone that I met when I had my 72 Chevelle Malibu and he had his Lamborghini Diablo. So I'm gonna go ahead and meet with him, and we're gonna go do lunch and catch up. So right now I'm in a little bit of traffic here, I wanna say on the, what is this, the 580, actually 680 southbound. So let's get going. Well, this is my current situation. It looks like they're closing out all these lanes. Let's see what's going on here. I'm getting a little bit closer. Well, looks like there's the car. Some fun. It's 7:30. I'm about to leave. It's Thursday night. I'm just like, man, I got the echo in here. You hear the twin turbo? I got a basically 2012. It's like a baby GTR. You hear the twin turbo. It's a 3.0 Infinity. It's 3.0 twin turbo, basically Q50S Redline Sport. Dope. Forma. It's Friday morning. We're launching this video today. Today is going to be a bad day. Let's go get this. What's up, social fam? MLK3 going for 315 deadlifts, and then see how I feel. Maybe I'll go, who knows, maybe go like 355. Fam, so the gym's done. Let's give you a little sneak peek. 12-week challenge update, and this is a sneak peek to what I do on Instagram. If you don't follow me, check me out. Challenge update, and with this 12-week challenge update, today is 62, and the week is number 9. Just got done with back, and now it's time to get some protein in me. Woo! It's cold outside. It's freezing. So I do 12-week challenge updates, working out on Instagram. My link's below. I basically record my 12-week challenges. Now you see here on YouTube behind the scenes with like what I'm eating and food prep and me going to the gym, but every part of my social media has a little bit something different. So you got to follow me on all my channels to kind of get a really better understanding as far as how everything connects. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower, clean up. Oh, you had some help today.
Yeah,
Season's greeting help. You guys you're on YouTube, man. This is the man. This guy right here, always coming and helping us and taking care of us over here. So See you in a minute, baby. Awesome. So the mailers came in. All right, Kieran.
All right.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get this internet situated. So, internet problems at the house. So the cable guy's here. I gotta go check him out, meet with him. He's gonna check out what's going on with our keys, our situation, because without internet, I can't upload these videos, and I can't wait. I'm about to launch this video. It's Friday, and I'm gonna get so much footage this weekend. It's gonna be dope. I got all types of stuff coming out for next week's episode, and this week's episode was cool too. The cable guy does his thing. Let's go have some tea. So check this out. If you don't know much about tea, this is gonna be a shout out for Red Zen Tea Co. That's Red's, basically has a company called Red Zen Tea. Check this out. So you can set the temperature here, and then you can go ahead and start that, setting for 165. And you come over here, and you have the tea option. All right, so this is a chocolate tea. So what happens is, social families, a lot of people are used to tea bags. Well, this here is basically an infuser, and it separates the tea from when you actually pour it out into a cup. So this is about at 120. Alright, so as soon as it's done, come over here, pour it in. Let that steep. So now you push this down, bring it up, and then it basically separates the water from the tea, and then when you pour it out, you push this down, tea's here, or the tea leaves, and then you can drink the actual fluid. One thing that I have to say, which is awesome, is meeting people and sharing each other's stories. This guy is just sitting here waiting, and it's like, what are you doing, dude? Come on, drive your van. And so actually, shout out to Red Zen Tea. I just had some chocolate Gruyere, and I just gave this cable guy some of Red Zen's chocolate Gruyere, and I gave him a sample as well, so, and a business card. So hopefully my girl gets a new business. And I got you, Reds. Time to get back to the office. I got a meeting at 3 o'clock, and I gotta hurry up. What's up, social fam? So it's Friday night, and it's end of the day. It's Friday night. It's time to upload this video. It's time to edit this video, but I want to show you really quick what I'm doing behind the scenes first and foremost. So check it out. So right now what I'm doing is I'm filming some promotional videos, because we have two sales. We have a website sale. It's end of the year sale. This is basically right now it's $1,200 instead of $1,600 for this sale on a custom website. And then $1,000 one-time annual fee, and basically it saves them $440 for the realtor, right? So we offer a comprehensive marketing solution for the realtor. And so we run these end of the year sales to bring in more money. Now we also have, say for instance, a social media end of the year sale, and it's great to be able to sit here, get the tripod, get the, the laptop, get the TV in use, and put these videos out there to actually be able to educate and put things in perspective so the individual can see, say for instance, what we do, an example of our work, and then basically I can tell them a little bit more about the promotion. So this week's video is over. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. I really appreciate it. If you've been following me since the beginning, or you're one of the ones that's been following me, liking my stuff, and I'm gonna do a shout out right now. General Andrews, check him out on Instagram. Check them out on Twitch. They've been some supporters for us, for me should I say. And Melissa, Red Zen Tea, shout out to her. Thank you so much for supporting as well. And so for you that have been supporting that I didn't shout out, I really appreciate your continued support. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Also go ahead and subscribe below, and next video is here, and please subscribe there. And then next week's video will be on Friday, and I'm going to start recording all weekend long. I have some really cool events and some holiday parties and some things going on that you get to see next Friday. So I'm going to start this next week's episode on a Saturday and end it on a Friday. Thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate it. Until next video.